Hello everyone, welcome to Inner Peace Sunday, a community and a place where anyone who likes to meditate come together from around the world meditate at the same time, same place on Facebook, now available on Zoom and also YouTube. Hopefully those who are watching from any of these access can enjoy the time together. And so today again once we will continue our wisdom from the previous session, and today this week will be not the last yet, but it will be part 3 that you can enjoy and learn with me on this session. However, before we're gonna go to that part, let me check who has joining us and greeting. For those who are new, please don't be shy telling us your name, the local time and the place where do you live, so we can get to know each other. And so now let's see who has joining us at the moment from Facebook. Oh, not many, but anyway, it's Easter week, so hopefully don't enjoy eating too much chocolate. All right. Hello, Mr. Tom Eddy. Hope you still there. Enjoy watching our Inner Peace Sunday and meditate together. And Mr. Kuma, there you are. Today come early. Thank you very much for joining. I'm not sure if you're still there, but if you are, please tell us who you are, where you're from, so we can get to know each other. Mr. or Mrs. Rajesh Sumekda Ahsoka, that's cool name, just like one of the characters in Star Wars. Miss April, good morning from Japan. Well, good afternoon from Japan, and good evening to Japan as well. Mr. Jonas, it's been a while. Hopefully you are watching with me, and hope we can meet each other sometime. If you happen to be in London, come visit me, let me know. You can text me on Facebook. We are already friends. And Miss Emily, glad you made it. Haven't seen you last night. Are you there? Hopefully you can watch the rerun if you like to watching it. Mr. Go and Miss Kathleen, welcome. You're watching on Zoom as well. Kathleen, good to see you and hope you enjoy Inner Peace time last night and, well, meeting each other again. So let's do our meditation after this, alright? Don't go just yet because there is some wisdom that I like to share at the end and also some announcement. And let's see what else. For our continue from the previous week, well, let's go review a little bit from the last session that we mentioned about how to think positive. This is work if you are those who are common practicing meditation and want to go further. This is the tip that can help you enjoy your time and maintain yourself in the possibility to maintain your inner peace with the positivity in your mind. This is also help because, of course, it is sometimes can help getting the mind to be ready. The best condition for the mind to meditate is when the mind is healthy and happy. If you are ill or if you are sick, sometimes when your body are not healthy, it could affect the mind as well. So that's when the mind are healthy, it would also affect the body. Thus, these two must always go together hand in hand in order to find yourself with positivity and happiness and healthy life. So meditation is one of the ways that can help. So let's go on to our wisdom today. Let's see, is there anyone new? No, I didn't see anyone new today. Maybe enjoy Easter, looking for the bunny, So let's continue to our wisdom today. How to think positive. From the previous session, we all know that our lives are the shadow of our thoughts. So if we are happy, it will more likely to bring us happiness. But if we are unhappy with our negativity that circle around our mind, we will be vulnerable to any kind of things that could disturb our inner peace. So in order to live our lives, if our mind is positive, we tend to be happy. And so continue from the previous week, which I left you with the quote that my bad. Hello, Mr. Alma. Welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. Thank you for joining us from Zoom. Well, I also starting in before we're gonna go to that part, just want to let you know before you leave, is that we have our Inner Peace Daily on YouTube on the afternoon instead, and also in the what's it called, Clubhouse. Yes, so check for my information on Clubhouse if you happen to play around with the Clubhouse app. Okay. Anyway, for more information will be after this. I leave last week with the term that those who think positive, all problem will turn into opportunities, and those who do not, all problem will be seen as misfortunes. And so, continue from last week, we have set our sight on maintain our mind into positivity. Continue on part 3, we go on with this that in order to help us maintain the positivity, sometimes it is good to help others giving the hand. Yes, giving the hands help others who are in need because it helps make merit and help us think about ourselves in a positive light. Sometimes when we try to blame ourselves or hurting our own confidence by thinking negative, but if we giving someone's helping hand, kind of like we still be, not just only useless, we may be some useful to someone who are needing our help, and when we give them the hand, they turn back with gratitude. It even empower our mind, that enable us to be able to find the positivity that lies inside ourselves. So that sometimes it is good to give a helping hand for someone who is in need. Next, stop negative thoughts by finding some activities to do. Yes, sometimes when we are dwell into all things that against ourselves, sometimes we should shift our focus by finding some hobbies or some kind of activities to do, like train your mind to catch up with your own thought. Like for example, when you realize, oh no, my thoughts are hurting me, or some kind of thought that's making you feel negative, or something that's hurting yourself. When you think of negative, you must stop as soon as possible and fill it in with doing something that is keeping you busy. For example, exercise, doing some hobbies like painting, or going out and climb the mountains, but be careful not to let your mind be into negativity. Okay. Next, yes, is meditate. But if you are too much in negativity, remember sometimes meditation, it may not be helping much. But if you are in, I would realize that yourself are in good condition. Meditate help bring our minds back to ourselves, back to the present. Because sometimes when we are in negativity, making ourselves be unhealthy, we tend to dwell in negative thought about the past and worry about future. This also practice meditation would have power to think, bring the mind into positive and be creative. But remember, if when you are having trouble with the thoughts when you meditate, which is common, sometimes if it's too much, you create emotion, feel negative thoughts come over you, open your eyes. Because in this case, it will just make you feel pain and unable to stop. So rather than just struggle yourself in this positive negativity that arise, open your eyes. When you feel more settled down, calm down, then begin to meditate again. Okay. 13. Oh, well, before we're gonna continue, let's go on with the last quote for our thought of this week. So we'll continue again next week. Our thoughts are what drive what's happening in our lives. In other words, the thoughts are what matter in our daily lives. So if we want to be happy, we should taking care of our own mind, our own thought, and meditation is one of the way to help. So this is something I like to leave with you with for this week. However, next week will be the end of How to Think Positive session. So stay tuned and come back again for next Sunday. Don't leave just yet at the end of our meditation, because there is something I like to share at the end. So for those of you who are new, let me see if there's any new person or not. Hello, Mr. Tom. Thank you for joining us from Alabama. We'll have to watch last night's record. Yes, Emily is already posted on our YouTube channel, Full Moon of Peace, posted by Miss Prill from Japan. And Miss Donna, it's been a while. Welcome to Inner Peace Sunday back again. Hello, Miss Helen. Good to see you. Alright, it seems like everyone is, I'll say, no new people. If there's no new, maybe we can just go straight into our meditation. So if you are ready, let's go ahead and leave your comment if you are ready. For those who are regular, you know what to do. And check yourself 3 things before we gonna start. First, check and see if there anyone to call you. If there is, maybe you can do that now before you start. You don't want that to disturb. But if there is no one, put it in your silent, so that way it won't disturb your inner peace time. 2. Check yourself if you need to use toilet or bathroom before you start, so that way you can also enjoy yourself without any disturbance. And last but not least, check if the environment around you are peaceful and quiet, so that way you can enjoy meditation together without any things to disturb our inner peace time. So if you are ready, thank you for sharing, Miss Catherine, Mr. Go, Miss April, and Miss Emily. Then let's begin our meditation. Alright. Now is inner peace time. So let us begin by close our eyes and finding ourselves sitting in a relaxed and comfortable position without any tension on your body. Relax very truly, scanning your whole body. Check and see if there uncomfortable feeling. So adjust any of that parts and resume your meditation. Let us begin to relax from the top of your head. Relax down to your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Loosen your eyelids. No need to look or using your eyes as if you try to see something in the darkness. And relax down to your neck and shoulder. Adjusting your back, your body, free from all the tension that may arise. Relax both of your arms down to the tips of your hands. Continue further down, adjusting your legs, your knees, and all the way to your feet completely. Making your whole body feeling most comfortable for the meditation. Spending these few moments to adjusting yourself. When you are done, continue on to adjust your mind. Empty your mind, putting down everything aside for this moment. It is very important to find the right balance on relaxation, both body and mind. And when you have done correctly adjusting your body, you would feel that you are being with the present moment and enjoy being right here without moving or adjusting any further. As you begin to settle your mind, take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Feel the air in your lungs. Being with the present when the mind coming back while you breathe in. And clear your thoughts while you breathe out. Make you feeling light, empty, comfortable, as if your whole body and mind are united through relaxation. Feeling like you could float or fly in the air. As the mind slowly coming back and rest inside yourself. Resting the mind gently around your abdomen and observe the mind from this moment on. Enjoy your time being with yourself. And imagine that you are in a place that you like to be, your own favorite place, like somewhere in the nature, near the river, where the weather is fair and you can feel the wind blown to you softly, feeling relaxed, comfortable, just to be there by yourself. Let us continue on. Observe the mind. Maintain it inside ourselves by lightly imagine the sun shine at the place where you rest your mind. Should the thought arise, don't worry. Let it be. that is the nature for the mind to wander. Should it wandering outside, you can always conjure the sun to bring your mind back. Or you could recite the mantra to calm your mind and finding yourself inner peace. And the mantra is Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Continue recite the mantra in our mind until the mantra fades away or the mind has calmed down. Let us continue maintain the balance of mindfulness and relaxation inside ourselves from this moment on in silence until the appropriate time. still. Maintain the mind inside yourself as the mind gradually comes to a standstill. Joy and peace would arise, fill into our mind. Expand the mind, cover your whole body. The mind that finds its freedom and inner peace, it would find its own way to be open, love with all others without any condition. So sharing this feeling of inner peace and loving kindness to the people that we love, beginning with ourselves. Sharing our loving kindness to our family, friends, co-workers, neighbor, and neighborhood. Expanding further to our town and county, the state, the country, the continents, the whole world, eventually the universe. Expand our mind without border, as far and wide as we can feel, letting ourselves become one with the universe. Spread our loving kindness with them all, reaching everyone and all beings to be happy, free from suffering. Reaching every being to love one another. Praying that the situation in Ukraine to be settled in peace, where everyone unite without any harm or danger that may arise. Spending last few moments of our time, spread our loving kindness in silence. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Maintain the balance of mindfulness and relaxation within ourselves. Continue on as long as we can, so we can find ourselves being with inner peace everywhere we go. And as our tradition, to the end of our meditation, the monk would give the blessing, so you can open your eyes after the blessing. Sappha Puttha Nupavena, Sappha Dhamma Nupavena, Sappha Sangha Nupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. You can now open your eyes. May you find yourself happiness and inner peace. Welcome back, everyone. Allow me to check your meditation experience. For those who are regular, go ahead and leave the comment. For those who are new, please leave the comment as follows. For those who are relaxed, leave the comment as 1. For those who feeling your body disappear or feeling like time fly by very fast, leave the comment as 2. For those who experience something like joy or happiness, inner peace, leave the comment as 3. Anything else that I didn't mention, leave the comment as 4. Let's see who has sharing so I can continue with the tip for you guys. Let's see. Miss April 2, Catherine 2, Mr. Tom is 2, Miss Donna 3. Hello, Miss Irene. Are you still there? Welcome to our Inner Peace Sunday. Mr. Patrick 1. How about those who are from Zoom? 2 and 3, Mr. Ama. Very good. Well, it seems you are doing just fine. The difficult part is to maintain. The maintain part is, well, one thing you need to do. 2 things, that's for sure. I mentioned or always mention it is that do it, number 1, consistently. 2, it must be in the correct way. And how correct way should I know? My master used to say, whenever you are happy, or at least be content of your meditation, that the very least is a good meditation. So you can count it as a part that you have done correctly. If you feel struggle or feel dissatisfied or never like the result, maybe sometime in your meditation might find yourself some adjustment to help yourself be improved. So in this case, do not rush, do not need to hurt yourself, try to make it complete or make it fast or make it still like you want it to be. As our life, as our time is permit, whenever you come to meditate, no need to rush, as we all have our time in this moment, and our life is always be with, I would say, always in a rush already. So when it is always in a rush, it is no point to, try to make yourself to be still. For this kind of thing, it is not good to rush, because our mind are not working that way. But the mind itself enjoy its freedom. So when you enjoy yourself, you will forget the time. So meditation, you should also make yourself be enjoyed as well. If you rush, if you force, and you want it to be too fast, as you want it to, improve, never work. I myself had done that long time ago. The more you pressure yourself, the better it will be far away from reaching the goal. Why? One thing is, if someone forced you, do you like that? If someone pushing you to do something that they want, you will struggle and you feel unsatisfied. Same thing for the mind. The mind, our mind, is just like representing of ourselves. So if we don't like the way thing is, we should not do that to our mind in meditation. That's something, alright? Next is that whenever you are meditate, remember everyone. What to remember though, Venerable? Well, one thing that you need to take a note on is when you meditate, always gauging yourself whether you are relaxed. If you start with relax, continue with relax, end with relax, your result will be stable all the time. And when it's stable, the fact that you make it stable, the length of your stillness in inner peace will increase. Keep that in mind. When it's become increased, that is see how you progress. And sometimes if you can do it like long time without realizing, that is really how far you have reached. So don't need to rush everyone. That is something for you to keep practicing. Some may thought that it may not progress, but it is not true. I like to live with the word that my master taught me in the temple. He said that, Master Nan, my master, she said that, do not think of whenever you meditate, it doesn't change or it doesn't progress. Our mind is so subtle that we don't really notice how changed it was. So if, when you meditate, even though you feel you don't progress, please take a note. Sometimes we may be experience a lot of things in our mind, stress, dissatisfied, happy, or pleasure, all things that lure our minds from stillness back and away from our body. When it's like this, when our mind stay outside for too long, sometimes it takes longer to get it progress. And that's something that you should always take a note. And last but not least, here come to our announcement today. Last night was our full moon, so I don't have poster yet, but let me say it in words so you can know that next full moon will be on Vesak Day. It's on the birthday of Buddha. So the next full moon is on Sunday. I'm still deciding whether it's gonna be on Saturday night or Sunday night. But either way, hopefully all you can make it. It's gonna be on either Sunday or Saturday of May 14 or 15. So please stay tuned for update news. And last and second is for those who are missing from our session, this upcoming interesting event that need to be taken note on is here. Let's see, just one moment. I think it should be in this one. All right. The upcoming Earth Day Meditators from around the world. It is on, yes, April 22nd, which happened to be on Friday of this coming Friday, April 22nd, not Miss April, the month April 22nd, please take the note. So April 22nd, it will be 1 million meditator gathering. Anyone who are free, please come join us on this. There will be many available channel. It can be called as well. So in my channel, well, I will posting on my Facebook for more information, because I doing the collaborator with our team to bring the activity of people come to sharing in their conference on Zoom about peace. What did they do and what did they try to do, approaching to make it on this. And I will be guiding meditation on that channel. So stay tuned on Zoom. But anyone who are interested, just watch the program, enjoy this. You can also watch the program start everywhere at 7 p.m. Thailand time. For those who live in United States, which most people are here, on our Facebook and on Zoom, well, the time will be on 7 a.m. Chicago. If you are living in LA, it will be 5 a.m. Yes, quite early, but hey, once in a lifetime, once a year too, so make it, all right? New York, it will be 8 a.m. For London, yes, my time will be 1 p.m. But hey, you guys still working, so try to find your time, mark your schedule. If you are living in Europe, somewhere in France or Germany, it will be 2 p.m. In Japan, 9 p.m. Yes, night time. And Sydney, it's 10 p.m. So don't go to bed at that time. Just yet meditate first before you go to bed. So that is the announcement for the coming special event for this week. And here I like to show you of my Zoom daily. If you look at the schedule here, I am teaching on this Zoom channel. If you're joining me at the moment, it will be on 2 p.m. or 2:30 p.m. on London. It will be in 7 a.m. in Chicago time. But for those who are living in Europe, it will be 2:30 p.m. like today. But Monday through Friday and Saturday, every night at 7 p.m. in London time. According to the time difference in Chicago, it will be on 1 p.m. So if you are living in New York time, it will be 2 p.m. time. So every day 2 p.m. time, I will be broadcasting on YouTube and Zoom, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But on DMEU session where I do the collaborate with my temple channel, it will be the same time but the different channel. As you can see information in here, look at the color on that as well, you can check. And all the record will be posting on our Facebook DMEU. You can check that for our page, or you can join my Facebook or YouTube Great Teaching Monk GTM. And this is how I like to announce how I'm conducting things at the moment, because the time difference is making me quite difficult to manage. And that's probably it. And so everyone, hopefully you enjoy your time practicing meditation together, and I hope to see you again on our special event on April 22nd at 1 p.m. For more announcement about the Zoom time and the activity will be posted on our Facebook starting tomorrow. So hopefully stay tuned and come back checking out ourselves. And that's it everyone. Thank you very much for your time. I hope to see you again next time. Thank you Mr. Arma for joining, and Miss April too.